We're at Spring Place Presbyterian Church Cemetery, and there's the church up there on the hill. This is off Loves Creek in
East Knoxville, Tennessee.
I think the church is now no longer a Presbyterian church. It's called Cross Point, so it's probably non-denominational, but right down the road is a natural spring that a lot of people around here will stop and bottle some water up, and you know, it's really nice. Little park and stuff. It's right behind Texas Roadhouse and Walmart. East Town Mall used to be, and it is a busy road too, and the railroad track runs right by it. But we're going to get started and see how old some of these gravestones are. We got Margaret Rutherford, 1879, 1971. James Rutherford, you guys can see that. Going over here, and this is quite a big cemetery, so I don't know if I'll hit all the new ones or what, but I'm just going to go ahead and let you guys see some names, dates. Hope you guys can see that. And I noticed when I came in, it had Spring Place on the markers out front, which I'll show a picture of it when I get in here. Oh, look at this one. This one's it looks like Emily, maybe, Buffett. 1854 to 1893. Okay. No, it couldn't be Emily, because Emil. It's kind of we have those scrapers I put in the. If you want to get one, put in your pocket.
Let me go with.
There's his wife. That's a really pretty tombstone right there. I love the markers. Okay. This is looks like a hall. Maybe you guys can read it. And Dr. Theo Galt, 1824 to 1898. So, yeah, there is definitely some old ones in here. Crawford Hall, 1808 to 1890. Sylvia and Lewis maybe? Talks? I'm not sure I'm saying that one right at all. Let y'all get a little closer. You can see the dates on those. Go right back here behind there. In memory of P. Buffett, born Warren's Canton, Switzerland in 1809 and arrived in Knoxville in 1849, died in 1874. Well, there's some history for you. I was born in Switzerland. There are sayings, but they're weathered, so I can just get, you know, a word here or two there on that. Okay, Emmanuel, looks like Bowley, 1841 to 1903. He's got a star. Let's see if there's anybody on this one. Yeah, this one is I can't see it. It looks like 1801 to 1854, but I can't tell the name on it. Maybe Howard. And the last name is, I'll put it there, maybe you guys can make it out. This one's been turned over. Okay. Here's a Bowley and a Buffett. Alicia and Alfred. It's a big stone. She was born in Paris, France in 1842 and died in 1925. He was born in Agel, maybe Switzerland, 1908. No, born in 1840 and died in 1908. So these people come around pretty close here. This one's hard to read for me. Excuse me. We got Arthur, Buffett, Tennessee Sergeant, Met, SEC. I don't know what all that means, but World War I. Sophie. Not very old one. Have a Hood, and I'll go down here and get their names here over here on this other side. James Gilbert and Jesse Arlene Polly Powers Hood. And James was in the U.S. Army. This one is a pretty cool one. Samuel Hannibal, Love, 1808 to 1897. That one. I don't know if there's any more around it. Yep, right here. Jane Campbell, and she was the wife of Samuel Hannibal, 1820-1881. And I don't see any more. Margaret Love and Mary Love. One was 1876 and the other one 1882. Okay, they both died in 1882. Must have been sisters. Here's a Joseph Love, 1846 to 1891. Drury Love, 1890-91. Infant of Drury P. and Annie G. Love, 1892. Here's another infant of the same couple, 1893. Julian Larpin, 1867 to 1892. Anna Buffett, 1878 to 1882. Now this is a big graveyard, you guys can see. So, more than likely I'm not going to hit all those. But I'm trying to get the older ones. A.G. Buffett, Masonic Lodge member, 1842 to 1926. Sarah Buffett, 1851 to 1940. We'll go down here. There's three all by themselves down here. And this one looks like Ivan's, Joseph and his wife Mary. Joseph and Mary Ivans, okay. I don't see any dates. Let me go around the back here. No dates. And there's that periwinkle I keep telling you about. This is an old one. This one's really wore. I can't make it out at all, really. So, sorry. This one is the last part, Newberry. Looks like 1878 to 1887, maybe. some people may have a program on their computer where they can possibly darken those and tell me what those are. Here is Christine Whedon, 1890 to 1976. Eva Tyson. Let you guys see that one. Go right over here to this one. Oh, I need that scraper on this one for sure. This is a Whedon. You see that moss is really taking over. Just go ahead and scrape that moss right off of there so we can read that. And it looks like, oh, what is that? Martha. Okay, Martha Whedon, born in 1854, died in 1887. And James Whedon, 1878 to 1897. Then they have Irwin Whedon, 1881 to 1904. So, that one is that, okay. And then we got, go back over here. Done got that one. I don't think I got this one. And no, I can't read that one, that's right. I got that one. Rosa Buffett, 1856 to 1931. This one is just way too weathered. Mary Silaz, 1845, 1934. Really, it's an infant grave, but I can't tell who's who. The names of it. I'm going to go ahead and not try to read that. This is looks like a Smith, and this is the son of A.S. and M.A. Smith. Can't read the dates. This is the mom. She was born in 1870 and died in 1896. And I don't see the dad, so he must be buried somewhere else. Let me get this right here. Oh, yeah, there's a Masonic Lodge member. Let's see. Let's scratch that off and see what we can get. Looks like Joseph. Is that a M or a W? No, that's a K. Kirk. And his 1847 to 1891. Sorry, guys. Every time I hold my phone sideways, it does this. Macmillan Smith, 1862, 1942. I don't even know where it stopped. I'm sorry if I've missed some because of that. Annie Anderson, 1868, 1903. That one's not readable. Just in case I missed it, I'm going to go right back up here to this other one because I'm having to walk back up the hill. This is the big one. William Rubin. And these guys are from Ireland, and she was born in Washington. So John and Willie Stevens Sloan. You see that one. And then there's James, might have been their dad or his dad. He's born in 1778, died in looks like 60 maybe, I'm not sure. But he lived a good long life. I think my phone messed up somehow, so I went away. I don't know how many I missed. Posey Farmer, wife of Steve Davis, 1878-1902. And there's Steve Davis, her husband, 1872 to 1926. And I'm gonna zigzag back around here in Moser, 1889, Leslie Moser. Okay, that's the one I got to a while ago. 1889, 1914. And I don't think my phone was working, but these two are infants, and I can't read the names on those. Let's step across to over here, the little lane, see who we got here. We got W.H. Miller, 1840-1898, and Sophia Miller. You guys can see that. And on this side is Anna and Estella Miller. Must have been their babies. And these are the little stones that are surrounding this. There's another Miller stone. These are beautiful stones. Look at that, how those are made. This is James Menace, son of Francis and Mary Miller. Okay, he's a Menace, but they're Millers. 1866 to 1882 is, okay, Ecclesiastics 12 something. Last funeral hymn, shall we meet in heaven? Well, that's unusual. Here's a Sherrod, William, and maybe Lou, 1848, 1908, and 1848 to 1907. The big one. Ware Francis Armstrong, MD, 1874 to 1910. And then there's another big one here. In memory of our father and mother. And we got Nancy McMillan, and she was the wife of A.W. Armstrong and died in 1880. And, okay, here's A.W. Armstrong. He was born in 1801 and died in 1873. I will trust and not be afraid, for the Lord Jehovah is my strength. He also is become my salvation. That's nice. I like that. Here's some more Armstrongs. Got Charles and Vina. And Ralph and Barbara. This is Alan. Rufus and Elizabeth. Hope you guys can see that. Oh, ugh. Arthur, I can't tell. Woods, maybe? Arthur Woods and Alice Woods. You guys might can see it better than me. Oh, there was a big dip. I about lost it. James Woods and Annie Woods. And there's nothing on that side or that side. All right. So we're going to go on back down here. Look at this one. It's got a hat that's hanging on a tree stump with lilies growing. Now that's unusual. Senora, wife of somebody young, 1868 to 1998. Senora. Huh. Okay. This is young. And it is William, 1888-1911. That one cannot read. Must be a spouse. This one you cannot read. Here's another Love, William Alva Love, 1834 to 1906, and Louisa Luttrell Love, 1850 to 1917. I'm going to get this one right down here. M.S. Miller, 1858-1921, Ruth Richards, that's his wife, 1865 to 1918. Over here you see a Ames. I'm sure that's probably how you pronounce it. I hope it's that simple and I didn't butcher the name. Let's see who we got over here. No, sorry. Willa Love Galen Ames. See that? And Lawrence M. Then we got to go all the way back over here. Go back up the road. Let's see what I'm looking at. Here's one. This is Noah, the son of John and Mary Mawl, M-A-W-L, 1883 to 1890. Just a child. All right. Let's see, I got those. I'll go on like up here. Got that one. Okay, here's the one. Granville Rogers and Mary Hausman and Maggie Jane, their daughter. Guys, I hope you can see all those dates on that. That's a big stone. We got Jenny Louise Royer. She was born in Villette, Switzerland in 1845. Oh gosh, I hope I'm saying this right. Is it Talks?
I'd say it's tall.
Tall and the X is silent. Oh, I hope so. Anyway, they was born in Villette, Switzerland. Julie and Charles. And he was born in Avenches, Switzerland. So that's a big stone too. I'm saying Talks or Tall. Not sure. George Elmore Kinzel, 1866-1906. Josephine Doyle Kinzel. And then we got, about dropped my phone. Oh, we got something on the side of this one?
Yeah.
What is that?
It says, looks like B-L or B. I'm thinking it'd be the Elks.
The Elks?
Maybe, but that's the cross will say Croy.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know.
I'm glad you know this stuff, because I should. This is a nice little one. It's looks like Williams. 1892 to 1892. Okay, so this is just a couple of months old. And there are more, but I can't seem to read that one. Maybe Robert, 1889 to 1889. Yeah, it's a child's grave. Okay, here's a Hugh Anderson, 1873 to 1906. And Jenny May Anderson, wife of Dr. Walter McMillan Luttrell, mother of Margaret Louise Luttrell, Eleanor Luttrell, graf. Okay. Ellen Wax Anderson. Now this is one of the big ones. So let's see. C.M. Anderson. I hope you guys can see those dates. And nobody on that side. Some more Armstrongs. They get Augusta and Addison. And over there we have Charles and Vina. Yes, I think I got them. I did get them. Okay. You get kind of confused when you're walking in here. Okay, here's another big one. And it's A.W. Armstrong, born in 1801, died in 1872. At 71 years. To the memory of our mother and father. Okay, I think I got that one. I did get that one. Sorry. I already got these right here. So let's go on up. We got Roberts. L.R. Roberts. And it's another big tiered tombstone. M.E. Franklin, wife of L.R. Roberts. Mary, Tennessee. That's their daughter. Over there is Jacob Kaiser. Let's see if I can. Jacob Kaiser. He died in 1910. Amelia Armstrong Kaiser. She died in 1924. This one is a smaller stone, but it's still about as taller than me. Hugh. It's son of L.R. and M.E. Roberts, so it's their son. And he died in 1885. He was born in 1862. And oh yeah, there is somebody on his side. Grandmother, Mary Hannah, and it just says age 74 years. No dates. If there's anybody on. Oh yeah, they are. No, it just says rest in peace. Okay. This one is recent, very recent. This is the beard. So we got David Jackson, Alice Robert Beard, Lawson Robert Beard, and Howard David Beard. And over here we have Eleanor Louise Locke Beard, Howard William Beard, and Ward David, which he was a U.S. Army vet now. Big one. Look at this one, guys. Armstrong. Robert A.J. Armstrong. And his wife, Anna Buffett Armstrong.
Look at tall.
And I don't know what that symbol means.
It's Christos. in Greek.
Christos.
In
Oh.
Greek.
Well, I'm glad I have some history geek with me. Okay, these guys here are Felix. Looks like Ernest Charles. You guys see that? And Henry Felix. And Sylvie Sleaze Felix. I'm not sure about that one. There's that name again. Somebody please pronounce it for me. Toxie, Tox, Ta, I'm not sure. It's a unusual name for me. I'll just tell you that. That's this one. Charles Alexander and Ursula. Ursula was born in Bochum, Germany. That's cool. We have some weavers over here. We have some weavers. We got Samuel Houston, Mary Lamb, Roy Lamb. There's that name again. I'll let you all decide how you say that. I'm sorry. I don't mean any disrespect at all. It's just a very new name to me. I'm not sure what's silent and what's not. So here's a Bassford. And we'll go right over here, and I'll get back to that one named Frank Pops, Sergeant U.S. Air Force, Vietnam. Wright, Robert and Helen Young Wright. Boy, these are really sunk. Bad. They really need to be fixed. Somebody could really break a leg on that one. This is Jesse L. Wakeman. And then I guess you walk around because I sure don't want to step on that. Ruby Whitman Boyd would be his wife. We have Sloan down here. We'll get to that one. And it's Albert and Minnie. And there's another one. C.E. and Mary Sloan. You can see that one. Here's a McMillan. No. McClan. And this one is Shell Leon McClan, in World War II veteran. Wetzel, Horace, and Helen. And then I'm going to go right on up here. And, oh, okay, here we go. Addie Caldwell. You guys see the dates? I'm just going to say the last name, Ferguson. New York, New York. They passed away. Honorin Gozart Ferguson. And here's William Lee Ferguson. And Smiths. So let's go around here and see the Smiths. We got John. And we got Rose Emmett. And Enda Louise. I don't know if that's a Smith or not. Claire. It's pretty recent. Robert Neal Thompson Sr. Kingston Spring, Knoxville, Tennessee. Okay. This is Albert LeCoultre. This grass is, sorry, Ida Louise Smith LeCoultre. Can you guys see that better? And Garnet Neville, wife of R.N. Thompson. This is a Boris. Can't really see the stone. James Smith, Lillian Smith, R.L. Bob Smith. This one is a Gillum, Ethel Jenkins, wife of Reverend William Gillum, 1887 to 1954. And then here's William, her husband, 1879 to 1956. And here is Leslie E. and Betty G. And I think their last name is Hutchison. Here's a leg. On the other side, yep. Lucille and Albert. There's Howard. And Howard was a U.S. Army sergeant in World War II. Let's see. All right, now I'm going to get this other side. There's the Gillum stone. Now I'm going to show you a really unusual stone here. Let me get this one first. Samuel Buffett and Lily Christine Buffett. You see the dates on the bottom there. It's a big stone. This one is a Parker, but it has the sundial on it, which is really, I count none but sunny hours. Okay, that's a unusual stone. Let's see what their names are here. We got Hazen Highlands, 1920-2004. Go Vols! Vols fan. And then we got this one, Parker Highlands, 1947 to 2017. Betty Parker Highlands, 1925 to 1996. On this side of that one has Tillery. H. Weller Tillery and Elise Buffett Tillery. You guys can see that one. We're almost getting through here. We got Bounds, Albert, another Albert, Annabelle, and let me go back around here because they're backwards. William Rutherford, Tennessee Tech 390 signal operator began World War II. Gertrude, I don't know what that last ship, maybe. Gertrude ship, yeah, shop, I guess. Dock shop. This, no way. Pullum, Leonard Clyde, and Gladys Kelly. And then there's an Alice. Looks like, I hate using my foot, but Laura Alice Pullum. That's all I see through here. So we'll go back this way and out again. No, it's me turning this stupid thing sideways. I'm so sorry. Ellen Lionel Orick. You guys see that one? This looks like a baby grave. Infant. And it's an Orick also. This is Diedrich Orick, U.S. Army, World War I. Eliza Price. Looks like Cecil Johns. Betty Campbell. Laura Cochran. William Taylor Cochran. There's another Campbell. Let's see if I can see the names on that. Yep. Bobby and Noli. Then over here we have Reba Campbell, James Campbell. Must be on the other side. This one is okay. Annie Campbell. And Elis Campbell. We'll go up here to the Jenkins, Ron and Sandra. Very pretty stone. We have a Jones right over here. Elizabeth and Bruce. Here we have Finley, and the grass has grown up so bad, but it is Harold Finley and his wife Judy. Buffett, Margaret and George. Harrington, Madeline and Bruce. All right, and that Bounds, I'm not sure if I got that one, but it's Byron and Judy Jill Bounds up there. Okay, so we can go on down. I guess it's going to be a 3-part for this one. Every time makes me mad every time I turn my phone sideways. Okay, this is Love, Nora, and Alba, Johnson, Sloan. There's a Florence, Flois, McFarland, and Reverend James Rhodes Smith. The Johnsons, Alice and James. I'm sure you guys can see that. Down there we have, looks like Fanny and Fred Sloan. Let me see if I can get that a little closer for you. There you go. It'll save me a walk down there. I'm getting hot too. It's pretty hot. Alt, Clara and Willis. Dubois. Looked like a Y when I first looked at it. Sorry. Alan, Anna Mae, and John Wesley. Another Alan. Faulkner, Rose, and William. And we got Anna and Wilson, Alice and Ike Wilson. There's some more Wilsons down there.
And I see the newest ones, looks like they keep, or somebody keeps it mowed a little better. I'll go down there. Heath, maybe 1885 to 19. I can't read it. You've got another Wilson over here, Woodrow, and this one is George. Ella Mae Wilson Castell, and Jack Wilson was a private U.S. Army Vietnam. William J. Wilson. Nobody on that side. Witt, Nancy and James. And over here we got a Fortner. Let's see that, Nanny, maybe Nancy Fortner, sorry. Nancy Fortner. Whew, it's getting stuffy again. Louise, wife of W.S. Wilson. And then here's Herman and Molly Wilson. There's one down here. I'm going to get it right on the tree line here. And it's Herman Luther Wilson. Sorry, that's sideways. I just didn't want to get in those wet weeds. Wesley Roy Wilson Jr. This is Raby, Lisa Michelle and Marlene Wilson. Down here. Another one. Oh, they're testing my speech today. Mary McLean Cracklejack. Sorry. That one. Cragulac. Maybe the J's silent. Nettie McLean. J-E and Nettie. It's a baby. Wanda Mae McLean. This one is so weathered, but it is a McLean, and I can read John E. and Nettie on that one. The dates are weathered. Emma Cox Marcy, 1875. That one's broke off, so I can't tell who's next to them. And guys, I'm sorry if I've missed a stone, or because sometimes, like I said, I get confused where I'm looking down, reading, then I look up and I'm thinking, okay, did I do this one? Maybe. Here's Mary Sue Mckay. She was just an infant. And these are some old ones back in these weeds. I really don't want to go back there. Let's see. Got my boots on. It looks like Suzanne Lawson. Can you guys see that? And her husband. I'm just going to put the phone there and let you all see it, because, whew, I don't want to get in those weeds. I've got 3 ticks off of me this year. All right. There's an old one that's just buried in the ground. There's one down here under these weeds, under the canopy of all of this mess. And I'm going to zoom in because I don't want to get under that. See if you guys can make it out. And I'll zoom back out. I did it again. Oh, Mary Stover and Luther Lynn Moody, just a baby. Okay, now get up here where they have kept the grass mowed, and we're almost done. Just got a few to go. Rust, Reverend Arthur Hubert and Doris Thompson. And there's the Parker, Lois Whitehead Parker and John Alfred Parker. We have a Blankenship and Smith right here. And I'm going to read these. Kelly? Don't know. Lydia? Carl. Here we have Lula, Jared, and John Edmund Lane and Isabel Sloan Lane. We have a Lamarck. See, I think we got that, Dave. Hang on. Back there. I'll get that in a minute. But if you look on the lane, he was born in Bath, England. Is that Bath or Bath? Okay. Lane, Millie, and Edmund. Hope you guys ain't horse laughing me over the pronunciation of some of these things. Marjorie Lane, Miller Lane, Lamarck, sorry. And I think we're done. So this is it. There's the church. Like I said, I don't think it's no longer Presbyterian. I may be wrong, but the name's changed to Cross Point. So that seems to me maybe a non-denominational, which is okay. I just, I'm just saying it used to be the Presbyterian. So hope y'all enjoy it. Maybe a four-parter because I cannot navigate this phone sideways. So please subscribe and share. I appreciate it. Thanks.